Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is about what is the universe trying to tell us, the message from our spirit guides. For today's reading, we have three crystals that is picked up for you. Alright, the first crystal we have our amethyst heart. Okay. Alright, and we will be using the Heartscape Tarot. Alright, for pile number 1. Okay, for pile number 2, we have the Caribbean Calcite. Okay, this stone has this black inclusion over here, and it gives us a very beachy vibe. And for pile number 2, we will have the Rainbow Tarot that will be helping us today. Okay, for pile number 3, we have the smallest but clearest clear quartz. Alright, super clear. It's almost like it's glowing, right? And you can see right through it. Okay, and for the third pile, we will be using our Strange World Tarot. Okay, so this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick the card and the crystal that resonate most with you, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hi my friends who have chosen pile number 1. You have chosen this amethyst heart, and it's a beautiful piece. Okay. Today's reading is about a message from your spirit guides, what the universe is trying to tell you. So let's dive straight into your reading. The tarot cards chosen for you today are the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, the Strength card, the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, and for this row, you will have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So, in this reading, I'm getting the message that you have been working on something, a project, alright, a business venture, or a YouTube channel, and there has been some progress because of the consistent effort that you have been putting in. But the Seven of Pentacles also has this idea of you taking a break right now, alright? Maybe you're reassessing your current situation, alright? You're someone who definitely have the drive to pursue what you want, alright, as indicated by the Knight of Swords. You're very good at getting things done. Once you set your mind on something or someone, you will charge forward with sheer determination and grit until you accomplish it. But because you charge forward so bravely, so fiercely, and so single mindedly, you might have missed out on certain details or certain signs which thus lead you to some sort of heartbreak, alright, or emotional pain. Okay, and this is clarified by the Seven of Cups, which is about expectations or idealized visions that didn't quite align with reality. So it can be about heartbreak in a relationship, letdowns in friendships, or unmet expectations in any area that's close to your heart. So the message that I'm getting is that maybe at the beginning of every relationship or new project, both you and your partner is so brimming with excitement and passion. You guys are so enthusiastic about moving forward and making this relationship, be it romantic or professional relationship. You're so sure and certain that it will work and that it's the perfect combination for the two of you. Alright? But when shit hits the fan, your partner might not be as responsible as they had appeared to be. For every job, even your dream job, there will definitely be some parts that is not enjoyable, and you can't run away from them, right? You will still have to grit your teeth and work through them, but maybe your partner have not been able to come through for you. All right, they have not been pulling their weight, and you're only realizing this aspect about them now. And so seeing them for who they really are is a very painful experience for you. All right, but as painful as this is also a sign of clarity, allowing you to acknowledge that pain so that you can move forward. All right, and I do see that you are managing. All right, or the universe is telling you that you will be able to overcome this. All right, with the strength card, you might have lost yourself in the negative self talk or overwhelmed by recent events, but you will be able to find your footing again. All right, you don't have to hide or ignore from the pain and pretend that it doesn't affect you. Rather, let really let yourself feel it and then learn from it. All right, the heartaches that you face have shaped you, but they don't have to define your future. Okay, so that's what the strength card is about. It's a reminder that true strength comes from within. All right, you're not only capable of overcoming challenges, but you're also learning to embrace your vulnerability. Your capacity to love and heal is growing stronger. This inner fortitude allows you to face difficult emotions with grace, fostering deeper connections with those around you. All right? The universe is also asking you to trust yourself and to tap into your inner intuition. You definitely have the determination and drive to achieve your goals, but don't ignore any red flags that your inner intuition is telling you. Don't be blinded by sheer optimism or positivity. You have to be honest with yourself about what is working and what isn't. So, we do have this card, all right, the Six of Pentacles, to clarify the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups, right? So there will be someone that is entering your life, and that someone will be able to provide guidance and support to you, all right? But maybe you feel very small here, that you are unworthy of the love and support, all right? I can feel that maybe you're still feeling fearful from the emotional pain, and I think that that's what the strength card is asking you to manage or to tame that fear inside you. Don't let that fear stop you from feeling love again. All right? Yes, that fear of being vulnerable again is huge and overwhelming, and it's also trying to protect you from being hurt again. But you are worthy of love. There will be someone, all right, who will be able to see the value, all right, that you have. Okay? They will see that what a great person you are, what a great idea you're working on, and they will want to step into your life and work together with you. Embrace this generosity and allow yourself to receive guidance from those around you. All right, you are worthy of being loved. All right, you can accept help from others. Abundance flows both ways. Be open to be open to receiving and giving support. Your inner voice will be able to tell you if this person is right for you. You'll be able to feel how easy and natural and easy this connection is. You don't have to pretend to be someone else, like you have to be perform or be extra funny or anything. You can just be yourself and you'll feel so good. Someone who appreciates you just the way you are, who values you and what you be able to bring to the table will be coming into your life, and you just have to trust in yourself, in your own value. Trust in the process and the timing and let things flow naturally. And the oracle card that is chosen for you today is I open my heart and allow all the wonderful things to flow into my life. All right, so don't let that one heartbreak or emotional conflict pull you down. Don't let yourself believe that you're not worthy. You are worthy of love and good things will come to you. So while I was looking at your cards, I got distracted by Instagram just now and I came across this story which I feel fits our reading so perfectly. I was so wowed by this coincidence, and I thought that the spirit guides must be pushing this story to me so that I can share with you guys. So, this is a real life story, alright, guys? So, this girl, she was dumped by her fiance just 7 months before her wedding, and it was the most humiliating experience of her life. Alright, just imagine her telling all her friends and family that her wedding is off. And the worst thing is, just a few weeks later, while she was on vacation, her ex fiance ended up marrying another girl. So, just imagine how devastated she must have felt, right? A couple of days later, she visited a temple, and while she was there, the strangest thing happened. She felt a ridiculous wave of calmness and peace washed over her, and she just realized that she didn't need to be sad and that her life wasn't over just because someone decided that they didn't want to be with her. She knew at that moment that her life will be okay and that her life will go on. Alright, she knows that she is still loved and worthy, and I think the universe wants you to know that too. That you will be okay too, alright? Anyway, for the girl, she went on to travel, do her own things, enjoying life, discovering herself, and she finally met the person meant for her. And like what I said earlier, alright, when it's the right person, the connection will feel so natural, safe, and easy. Okay, so my friends who have chosen group number one, I hope this reading is meaningful for you. Alright, this is the end of your reading. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. Stay safe and healthy. Please help to like and subscribe to my channel if you feel like doing so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, my friends who have chosen pile number two. You have chosen this Caribbean calcite, palm stone. Alright, so let's just put it aside first. Today's reading is about a message from your spirit guides, what the universe is trying to tell you. Alright, so let's dive straight into your reading. The tarot cards chosen for you today are the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool here, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Alright, and the Oracle card chosen for you today is Someone just called me a dreamer. I was so shocked and I almost fell off my unicorn. So, the message for you today is very clear. Alright, the whole reading is about new beginnings in this season of your life. Alright, you will be releasing what no longer serves you. It could be an emotional burden, a habit, or a connection that isn't quite aligned with your growth. Alright, it is about letting go. Okay, alright, the Eight of Cups is about letting go. Okay, so the blessing is the freedom to pursue the fulfillment that is more aligned with you, with who you are right now. All right, and I think that you have been stuck for a long, long time. You have been wanting and craving change for a long time, and you're just waiting for the right time and opportunity for a change, and the universe is telling you that now is the time for you to do so. So if you have been in a draining relationship, job, or routine, it may be the time to leave it behind in favor of something more uplifting. All right? Or instead of something drastic like changing job, it could just be you letting go of a bad habit. Like maybe you have finally decided to stop snacking so much on potato chips. Or maybe you're someone who is very addicted to Instagram. You spend way too much time on it, so much so that it's getting in the way of you achieving your goals. It's distracting you so much. So one day you just decided to try to quit this bad habit. All right, like maybe you restrict your timing. All right. So you're letting go, you're leaving behind a bad habit that no longer serves you. So you're in this inspired period where everything seems positive. alright, and possible. And the universe is giving you the green light to go after what really excites you. There might be something that is calling out to you that's a bit outside your comfort zone, a career pivot, a move, or an exciting project, and the universe is encouraging you to trust in yourself and take that leap. Nurture your ideas. So, this inspiration has incredible potential, but it needs your focus and enthusiasm to grow. All right. So, the Knight of Pentacles is about taking concrete steps. All right. And don't let that self doubt dim your excitement. So, while the Fool, all right, might push you to start, the Knight of Pentacles is grounding you with focus and diligence. So the Knight of Pentacles is about steady progress. It's encouraging you to channel that enthusiasm into tangible steps and routines. Your blessings is here for the long-term rewards. All right. It can be progress in your career, financial stability, or a project that will pay off with dedicated work. All right. So if you are working on a big project or pursuing a personal goal like writing a book or starting a business, the knight is saying like stick with it, all right, even when it gets boring. So stick with it step by step. Adopt a routine that stay committed to the little things. Consistent effort now will lead to abundance and security down the road. So, a strong message that is also coming through is to go after the things while you're still so excited about them. There is a beautiful spark about you right now. All right, you're living life and as an adult for the first time, and you're exploring this chapter with fresh eyes. All right, so imagine it like fresh food that has been left out too long. If you wait, that excitement can go stale, and when it does, the appeal often fades, leaving you to toss it aside. So we tend to let our desires and ideas sit because we overthink, doubting ourselves, imagining all the possible ways that things might go wrong, and so we lose life changing ideas or opportunities simply because we hesitated until the moment has passed. All right? So, when you are passionate about something, whether is it a big idea or bold decision, go for it. Act while the excitement, alright, is still alive. Because even if things don't go perfectly well, you still gain valuable lessons and memories that enrich your life. So avoid overthinking. As the timing shifts, the thrill may also fade. So take the risk, embrace the change, explore, make mistakes, and recover. You still have the time, resilience, and the freedom to make changes. All right. So my group number 2, the message is for you. All right. I hope this reading is meaningful for you. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. Stay safe and healthy. Please help to like and subscribe to my channel if you feel like doing so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, my friends who have chosen pile number 3. You have chosen this very clear quartz. Alright, it's almost like it's glowing. Okay, so let me put this aside. Today's reading is about a message from your spirit guides and what the universe is trying to tell you. So let's dive straight into your reading. Alright, the tarot cards chosen for you today is the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Wands. Alright, we also have the Five of Wands. We have Temperance here. The Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. And the Oracle card chosen for you today, the message for you today is watch out. Don't believe everything that you think. Okay. So, the message that I'm getting is that Whatever that you're wishing for will be able to come true. All right. We have the Ten of Cups here. It's a very positive card. Whatever that you're aiming for or working towards to, all right, you will be able to achieve it. Okay. In this in this reading, we have three wands card. We have the King of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. All right. So probably you're in this season of seeking a greater purpose and meaning in your life, and you want to know more and understand about what motivates and energizes you. So whatever that you're working on is along that theme. All right. We have the King of Wands here. All right. He is an embodiment of passion and leadership. He is bold, driven, and has a magnetic vision. His presence in your reading is like a call to action to step up. All right. To embrace your inner leader and let your creativity shine. You may feel a surge of inspiration to pursue a new passion project or take the reins in an area of your life whereby you have been holding back. So, this card encourages you to tap into your ambitious side. You have big ideas, and now is the time to trust in them. All right. I will say though, in the process of you pursuing this new project, job, or hobby, not everyone is in agreement with you because we have the Five of Wands here. There will be some friction in the process. Maybe you are interested in something in doing that is out of the ordinary, and the people around you, your loved ones, they might not understand. All right, they may be concerned about you and they will have some differing opinions. But I think deep down inside you, all right, the Ace of Wands is telling me that deep down inside you, you know what you want. All right, and you're not going to give that up. Okay, what you have to do is to communicate and to explain to them about this new interest. Tell them more about it. All right, you can tell them about your plans, involve them in it. All right, tell them what you want to do, and even if they still disagree, just take it with a pinch of salt. Stay grounded and don't take on other people's energy too deeply. All right, or another way is that maybe you just don't want to share too much information about your new hobby or interest with them. Sometimes when a new idea is still growing and taking shape, all right, it's still so vulnerable. It's like your new baby that you're still fiercely protective of. You just want to be private, all right, about it for the time being. And I get that. So, in the midst of all the differing opinions about what you should do, you know what you want and you will protect that spark in you, all right? That inner desire, that dream of yours. Your loved one opinions, sometimes they say what they want to say out of love and concern, so accept that love. Put all that love and opinions in a bowl and then you put it somewhere else. You don't have to convince them, all right, because they might not understand, but you also don't have to internalize or accept all the external thoughts and opinions. You can just walk away mentally. All right, you have your own thoughts about what to do. All right, so I also have the feeling that your inner wish and desire is still just a thought. All right, so it's still just the beginnings. You do still have to take concrete steps towards your goal. Plan out all the things that you want to do and go do it. So Temperance is here to balance it all out. She's like the inner peacekeeper and is nudging you to find the harmony amidst all the chaos and excitement. Alright, when paired with the Five of Wands, it's like she's advising you to breathe. Alright, to find your center and to respond to any external drama with calm and grace. You might be juggling a few things, whether is it in your personal life or work, but Temperance is here to guide you to maintain balance. All right, there is the blessing of patience and moderation, and it will help you to create a peaceful rhythm, especially when things get hectic. We do have the Eight of Swords here, and it has a feeling of being trapped or limited by self doubt or overthinking. It's that voice in your head that sometimes just holds you back, whispering fears or making you second guess yourself. But here's the twist. This card is all about perception, right? Those limits that you feel, they may not be as solid as they seem. Alright, this is your sign to step back, shift your perspective, and recognize that many of these fears are actually just in your mind. Alright, the universe is asking you to break free from self imposed limitations. Trust that you're stronger than you think and don't let fear dictate your path. Sometimes we as human beings, we overwork and we overindulge in trying to create for tomorrow, trying to achieve for the next year, trying to save for 10 years down the road. I'm not saying that it's not a good habit or good thing to have. I'm just saying that sometimes we just spend too much time and energy in our head thinking about the past or future, and we leave nothing for the present moment. And we forget that actually all it takes for us to not be we forget that actually it's so easily taken, it can be so easily taken away from us. All right, if we cannot take another breath of air, we will not get to the future that we are all planning in our head. And it doesn't matter how wealthy you are or how successful you may be in the future, all of this can just be taken away by one single breath. All of that in the future has not materialized yet, is not reality yet. So if you spend too much time and energy projecting your imagination into the future or the past, you're actually not working on whatever that you have right now in this current moment. So the possibility of your ideal future happening is pretty low. So of course the opposite is also true. What is reality is what is in front of you right now. All right, what you have now. And what is important is how you make out what you have now and how you can develop gratitude for it. Because only this current moment is real. Everything else is just a projection of your imagination. This also means that if you know how to work with what you have now and work with them well, you can influence your future to get to what you want. And you can have it. Alright? You have the Ten of Cups here. The universe is just reminding you to stay in the present moment, work with what you have, and not let overthinking get to you. Alright? So, this is the message, the main message for you. I hope that this reading is meaningful for you. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. Stay safe and healthy. Alright? Please help to like and subscribe to my channel if you feel like doing so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.